Hi to all my YouTube crafty friends. This is Monica from MMVW Crafts, and today I'm just going to do a quick video on products that I've bought. Voila! This is the Bucilla, the night before Christmas set of 6 felt ornaments. So I haven't started this yet. I just received it the other day, and what I did was I opened the packet because, one, I can't bear the thought of it being unopened and not looked at and explored. But this is what I'm going to be working on next. I thought something small, something cute, and hopefully I can get them all done for Christmas to hang on the Christmas tree. So when I opened up the pack, this is what I found inside. So of course there was the beads and the sequins and all of that sort of stuff and the threads. So there's all that I need there, and in there's also the 2 needles. But this is the 6 mice. Now they're all identical. I didn't realize at first when I looked at it, but every mouse is the same. Okay, so they've all got long tails, which is done by cording, and so you get 6 patterns that are identical. So that's the pattern that you actually get. Okay, so so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on one of them just to see how it works out, and then I'll show you the outcome of that. So but the felt is actually quite a good sturdy quality felt. So I'm actually looking forward to working with this because it's quite thick. It's so unlike the other felts. I think it might even have a different name. I don't know, but it's a very unusual textured type of felt. So so I've got 6 of those, and I've cut them up individually so as that I've got the 6 mice. Then we've got this. So you've got their clothes, which are a separate color. That's their ears. You have to satin stitch their little noses. So each of their little noses is a satin stitch. So that's not too bad. It's only a small little space. And then there's a little tiny teddy bear because one of the mice is carrying a teddy. This is a hat. So all of these pieces came obviously with the kit, as well as the instructions. And when I opened up the instructions, because normally the instructions are quite big and wordy, but this wasn't. So you've got the design chart there for the little mouse, and so you can see that you know how you can actually put them together, and it gives you, it's got here the mice bones and pieces 1 to 19, I think it is. I haven't got my glasses on. So so you just follow the instructions for the mouse, and then you do that 6 times or 5 more times. So then you've got the shirts, the trousers, and so on and so forth. And here's the instructions for the stitches. And so it's actually quite what looks like quite an easy pattern. So I'm looking forward to starting that, and it's a beautiful day here in Melbourne, Victoria. The sun is shining, and the man next door has just decided that he wants to do his lawns, just as I'm doing my video. So hopefully you won't hear that too much. So the other product that I've bought is this one. This is the Gingerbread Christmas. Okay, and what I've done is I've actually sorted through this in order to make it a lot easier, because, and again, you get the threads and the beads and the what have you in there. So you can do them individually. So you've got house 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I've gone through and I've opened it up, and it names each of the houses. Okay, actually they're buildings. So this is building 2, building 3, building 4, and on the back of it, it's got building 1. So there's building 1. Okay, so I've actually cut them up because there was yards and yards of felt. So what I've done is this is house 4. They're roughly cut. They're not. I'll do them perfected when I got some spare scraps that I had left over, and this is all of the circles and the squares and all the windows and all of that sort of stuff. So so each of the houses, I've got that. So if I was going to work and I wanted to bring it, I'd bring house 1 and this along with me. Okay, so so it's going to make it a lot easier, I think, for me to do, especially if I'm sitting watching the television or something. I can just grab a bag. So house 1, house 2, house 3, and then house 4. Okay, so that's the second Bucilla project that I've got on the ball, and these houses, I mean, they look to be quite a decent size, and I'm wanting them to sit on my entrance table of my hallway for Christmas. If I get one done, fine. If I get all 4 of them done, fantastic. But they will sit alongside my Christmas tree with all of my 12 Days of Christmas ornaments hanging from them. Okay, so so I'm just hoping that that there's a lot of that I get them all finished. But I'm just looking at this, and there's a lot of embroidery on it, all around the doors and the houses, and I think you actually have to put poster board. I haven't read the instructions clear enough yet, but I'm pretty sure that I have to get some poster board to put to keep the houses standing, because if you don't, they might be like the 3 pigs who lost their houses. They were blown down. So so I'm going to stuff them. One of my friends is also doing this kit, and she said to me, Monica, you actually have to stuff the houses. So it was really funny this morning. A friend of mine brought me over a big bag of stuffing. So so I really appreciate that. So that will help with the workings of this, because these houses look like they would take a lot of stuffing. So so that's what I'm up to at the moment. Please follow me along, and as I do these kits, I'm be more than happy to share my journey with you. I'll do my first little mouse. I'll work on him shortly, and I'll show you him when he's completed, and then it's just a matter then of doing the six of them. So what I'll do is I'll try the first one, and then when I'm doing the second one, I'll actually do a video of that. I want to do the first one first, then I'll do a video of the making of mouse number 2, and that way you'll get to see how easy it is to work with the Bucilla, and likewise with the houses. You know, because they're little portions, it might be a lot easier to actually manage rather than the Bucilla stockings. So I still have quite a few Bucilla stockings, but we're now coming towards the end of October, and I have to accept the fact that I'm not going to have 15 Bucillas completed. 15. That's how many people are in my family. So I just need to make sure that I'm just turning this camera around. I just need to make sure that I've got one for each family member. But this will be something that I'll work on probably next year. I'm not going to get them done before the 25th of December this year, so that'll be a next year's project. Okay, thank you all for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll speak to you all next time when I've finished my little mouse. So I think I might even name them. Yeah, I think I can easily name those 6 little mice. So so please keep watching and subscribe and like my YouTube channel. And I really enjoy doing this. Okay, thank you all very much, and I'll speak to you all soon.